accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Hey there, friends across the First Coast. First off, thank you very much for staying up late with us. Right now, still a mild evening out here, 74 degrees, but this is one thing I want to point out. After all that rain today, look at our dew point. It is 72. It's just a sticky, humid night here on the First Coast. Got a lot of clutter showing up on the radar, actually, and this kind of helps indicate that humidity out there. The actual rain now moving down towards the south, though. We got a couple showers back there towards the north of Lake City as well. If you take a look at the futurecast overnight, the heavier stuff's going to start to taper off, but then our winds start to shift in from the east. And what's going to be happening here, we got continued cloud cover throughout the day on Monday, scattered showers. It's not going to be continuous, but it is going to be on and off throughout the day, not only just for coastal areas, but pretty much for everybody. This is looking at 435. I'm still looking at 6. Let's look ahead into tomorrow. Here we go. Another round of it throughout the day here on Tuesday as well. So for our bus stop forecast here on our Monday, well, if you got the kiddos heading out to school, 6:29 a.m. is a sunrise. Wet and windy conditions still around lunch. We're not going to warm up all too much, only into the high 70s, near 80 degrees. And then still got the cloudy skies, chance of rain through the evening, temperatures staying there into the 70s. So Monday's high is about 80, by the way, and you have that northeaster that's going to be setting up. About 80–90% of us seeing rain out here. It's no surprise. Sunset's at 8:19, but to be quite honest, I would be surprised if any of us really see the sunset. I expect just those stratiform clouds, call it nimbostratus in the meteorology community. It's just going to be blanketing our entire area. Taking a look ahead at the forecast through Monday into Tuesday, got that 80–90% chance of rain, even heading over towards Wednesday and into Thursday. Part of the culprit, not completely, is this area. 10% chance of development in the tropics. Yeah, the National Hurricane Center as of May 15th is putting out their tropical outlooks. Now, I don't expect this to develop into a hurricane, guys. Not even really a tropical storm. It's not much to really worry about as far as anything like that. But there is this low pressure area, and it's going to kind of join up with our front that impacted us today. And what's going to happen? Watch this. This is going to move towards the north. You get this pressure gradient that sets up just towards the west of it. And we're going to start to see that persistent onshore northeasterly wind. Might even see a secondary trough develop by midweek, which is going to continue to bring us rainfall. And that's why I expect, several days of onshore wind and rain, breezy conditions along our coast, 20–30 miles per hour. Rip currents obviously coming with that too, so stay out of the water with those afternoon thunderstorms in the forecast. Your yards will be happy. I mean, some areas locally could see about 4 to 6 inches totally of rain. It's not until about Friday, and especially in Saturday, Sunday, do I expect conditions to finally start to improve.